The time being 9 o'clock, I'll bring this meeting to order. Please turn off your cell phone, remove your hats if you have one, and we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Don.
Yes.
Harry.
Here.
Sherry.
Yes.
Joe.
Here.
Dan.
Here. Do any of the commissioners have any reason to abstain for a financial or non-financial conflict of interest at this time?
No.
Do not.
No. Next item on the agenda is the approval of the agenda. Are there any additions or corrections to the agenda at this time?
I have none.
I'd entertain a motion for approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Further discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed. Next item on the agenda, item number 2, public comment. Can we grab the public comment form, please?
Just me? Anyway, Louis Johnson, Ballin, South Dakota. Two quick things. One, I would like to formally request, I've been hearing all these things about how much the lawsuits over the Class F AFOs are costing the county, and all of the other lawsuits on the various other sized CAFOs have cost the county. And I would like the county to at least put it on their website, the people's names that filed the lawsuits. I don't believe there's one hog producer or CAFO operator that has filed a lawsuit against the county. I believe it's all other private individuals that are getting together and filing lawsuits as part of a group effort to make it impossible for us to make a living. And the other thing I want to add is the fact that all I've ever heard is, well, Yankton doesn't get anything monetarily wise out of these buildings. They're hiring somebody from out of town to build them. That's because the people from out of town have been doing it for years and they do a tremendous job. The other thing is the electrical contractor that I use, don't even know where he's from, because MDS lined him up. He bought all the supplies in Yankton. The concrete came from Yankton. And I've only been in operation 3 months. And near as I can tell, the town of Yankton, between propane, interest at the bank, water and lights, the building puts into the local economy about $6,000 a month. And that's money that comes from out of the county into the county. So if next time somebody tells you that there's no money for the county in these, please correct them. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that was the only person who signed up for public comment. At this time, I'll go ahead and close public comment. Next item on the agenda, item number 3, executive session for personnel. Entertain a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
Pardon me?
So moved.
Did you second that?
Yes.
Motion and a second. Further discussion. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? We are now in executive session. Entertain a motion to come out of executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Further discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed. We are now in regular session. Entertain a motion.
I move that we terminate the Deputy Administrator of Planning and Zoning for cause effective February 27th at 2:30 p.m.
22nd or 27th?
22nd.
Second.
Motion and a second. Further discussion. Roll call vote, please.
Don,
Yes.
Sherry,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Let's redo that. Start roll call again.
Yes.
Swenson,
Yes.
Most,
Yes.
Healy,
Yes.
Dan.
Yes. Motion pass. Next item on the agenda, items for next meeting. Our next meeting is Thursday, the 28th. We're going to have an executive session to go over litigation and personnel. We are also going to advertise for a new position with the Deputy Director for Zoning and Planning. And we are also going to discuss possibility of contracting out temporary planning and zoning operations. Is there anything else we'd like to discuss at the next meeting?
No.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
Motion and a second. Further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed.